What should I do today?
Alright, yesterday we started, actually, Chlorica, we need you for the entire day. I hope you have it open.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Some characters actually do have schedules, and so you might have to work around them from time to time. I seem to recall that's a thing, but once again, as with this game, I can't guarantee my knowledge on anything, because it's been a bit of a time. Also, who knows if they may have changed things on the Switch port. For all I know, they might possibly have. Alright, I do need to wait for Forte to wake up as well. But today, we need to go save Dolly at the big spooky mansion. Forte!
Good morning.
Good morning!
Wow.
By chance, are you able to go deal with some ghosts? I know you aren't a fan, as we're reading right now. There's no way ghosts exist. So, yeah, let's go find some of these things that don't exist, and verify once and for all their lack of existence. Or, you know, do what we need to in order to make the statement correct anyways. Alright, don't even need to worry about any of these guys. We're just gonna rush right in. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna rush right in. It's this way. Wait, hold on. What is it? Will you at least tell me your name? Why don't you introduce yourself before you ask a lady's name? Well, I suppose that would be the polite thing to do. I'm pretty sure we've already verified, though, that I'm Ian. And I'm Pico. I appeared before you so I could help Dolly. So this Dolly you keep talking about, enough with the introductions! There's no time to waste. Could there have been time to, you know, get us there as quickly as possible without leaving us behind? Huh. The door's locked. I wonder if Pico accidentally locked it. Old man, in the painting. How do I unlock this? It's a portrait of a man. Looks kinda creepy. And this one? It's a portrait of a woman. The eyes kinda seem like they're staring right at me. There's something written here. Marionetta, the one I loved. And the one I killed. Huh. Was that the door? You can't really see the paintings at all very well. I mean, you got the guy up there, and I mean, we can kind of assume that we're just gonna have to take them at their word for it. Ugh, it's cold. Is the roof leaking? It's sticky. And red. Lovely. It's a picture of a woman. There's something written on the back. I will love this house and all the guests I invite. I will make portraits of them. They will be here forever. I'm hoping you mean the portraits will be here forever, right? There's a crack in the wall. Upon looking into it, something resembling an eye appears to be looking back. I stared into the abyss, and the abyss stared back at me. And apparently we're the ones who flinched, so that is not going to bode well for us at all, is it? There's a crack in the wall. Nothing is visible on the opposite side, however, it's simply too dark. I wonder if we looked at that one first, if we would have gotten the eyes as well. There's a faded diary. Ever since I started living here, I constantly feel like I'm being watched from somewhere. But supposedly, I'm the only person here. Next page. What's going on? Things I throw away keep coming back. Who's doing this? Why don't you show yourself? Alright, the man's losing his mind. I can't take it anymore. I decided to leave this mansion tomorrow. Dear stranger, I guess today's the last day I'll be spending with you. Goodbye. Take care. Why is it red? Okay. No matter how hard I try to leave the mansion, I somehow always end up back here. Oh, you might be wondering about the color change. My pen ran out of ink yesterday, but I can still write. There seems to be red ink dripping from my hand right now, but it hurts. It hurts. Probably not a good idea to be writing in that red ink. I found it. I might finally be able to leave this place. I hid the silver key behind the painting. Finally, I can be free. Be free is what I thought.
I'm sleepy.
Chlorica, you good over there? Have you ever had the experience where the day ends in the blink of an eye?
wondrous.
It's so strange, isn't it? I'm worried about you, Chlorica. Sleeping all day is one thing, but I mean, Forte's at least wandering around with us. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid spider webs. This place must have been empty for a long time.
You did
Are we-
it. It's 9 in the morning.
Are we hitting those floorboards, or is that just general background noise? It's a portrait of a woman. We've gone through this. Ah, okay, here it is. Found a red key. The diary talked about a silver key, though. Well, geez, I wonder what the theme here is going on. Silver key turns red,
Yay!
blood from the ceiling, blood in the diary. I wonder how that happened.
Yay!
I'd ask if you saw that, but Forte, you're gonna just play it off. Let's just keep going. I think we're gonna be good. I said don't turn around. Did Forte just? Oh, that was great. She just pieced right out. Turns around. Bitch, I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to panic nor leave you and run away. But alas, you came back, so it's alright. I actually, when I played through this the first couple of times, I went through it almost entirely solo, so I didn't have people with me. That is the first time I saw that, and I loved it. Alright, I'm guessing there's gonna be I'm gonna have to bring a lot of different people with me to all sorts of things. I can't. The lights are out. Oh, there's a candle over there. Is a candle gonna light up everything? Okay, nope, get out of that one. Let's just, you know. Oh my god, these things hurt. No, just keep beating them to death with magic. That's my game plan right now. God, they do so much damage. But I get to keep you at a distance. Come on, go down. You were so close to death. Slapping you with this thing is super Chlorica? I don't know. Alright. Oh, and of course she gets up as soon as I'm willing to walk away. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna keep doing this. Why would I use anything else? That's doing 100 damage each. Okay, I guess those were critical hits then. Still, I mean, that's some good damage. It's also pretty able to... Oh god, things are hurting. Chlorica? Hold on. We can work this out. Alright. Luckily, Forte seems to know some decent magic. There's something there. Ooh, we are gonna need as many of these as we can get, because things here hurt. Also, it looks like the water ray probably not that good against the spiders. Beat you to death here. This stick will do enough damage on its own. There we go. Alright, 1800 gold just sitting around. And some new swords. Hold on. Let me just... These are something I'm pretty familiar with. I actually think boosting these items up over time, I was able to go through a large part of the game with these steel blades. I mean, like I said, I did have to shove a bunch of items into them to keep them relevant. But I remembered them lasting pretty long. It's this AoE spin move that really gets me for it. You're just able to run into a big old swarm of enemies like this and clear them out. Also, I'm going to need as many of these spider threads as I can get. This is a pretty basic thread material. Come this way. Wait, there's something wrong with this place. But I guess we have no choice. Because she keeps running off. Must be pretty standard for... Oh god, nope. You guys are slowing me down. As soon as my speed goes away, I really can't keep up with you. Which is a good thing that my magic is pretty good ranged option. You see, I can see that this is a painting of some guy. Couldn't really tell that in the first room. Just keep the magic flowing. Ow! It's 100 damage just like that. Holy cow. Come on. Drop them. I think these guys get a couple of offense options that they can really start racking up some damage. Especially when there's more than one of them. Alright. New dual blade skill. I think it said something about a dash, which would be this option. Yeah, okay, so we get to attack right after dashing with the double dual blade things. It's also a pretty good way to get past some of the traps, if you know they're coming. But I seem to recall the time that timing it isn't always okay. I was kind of hoping I could talk with that person because they stayed for quite a while. Like, we are legit staring at that ghost who is staring at me. Alright, let's move on and not question that one. What are you doing? Hurry up! Look, I'm not the one trying to hide the fact that this entire place is super haunted. I can't remember if all of these ghost things stay around after you clear this out the first time. Kinda hope they do, because they're fun little things to keep... Will you stop it? Okay, you can come back now. You got this, ghost? No, alright, just me then. I kinda want to get one of these guys. They're... I don't know, they're pretty cool generic monsters. But we're gonna have to either expand our barn or build a new one at some point to make that happen. That makes for a good, since I was naming... let me get out of the way of these slimes. They're hurting. I think the that enemy back there would make for a good character to name after Tiago, since I was looking for one to fill that space after or during. My bad, during one of my live streams of this game. Oh, we got a few of them here. Let's just clear it out. Alright, that should be about it, right? There we go. How are you holding on? Holy cow. There it goes. Panther Claw. Oh, I didn't even notice that with this one's eyes. It looks like it absolutely follows us this way. And then focuses on the right, and then as soon as we turn our back this way, then some glowing eyes. Yeah, I'm looking to name anybody who regularly watches, stops in on a stream, or even just, you know, leaves a comment or any way for me to get a name. I am looking to name something after everybody that shows up in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn to naming them after my friends and family. And I'm sure we can get pretty embarrassing with some of that. We're almost there. You good, Forte? Forte? It's nothing. Then will you stop pulling my sleeves? This is... I was just trying to get your attention, that's all. She even swings her weapon at me, that's kind of funny. Yes? Alright, you're just gonna tell me that the day ends pretty quickly for you again. Alright, we've made like... Ooh, okay, never mind. We've made like 3,200? Something like that. Gold, just walking into this building. Broken Hill, that's kind of... How much... that's gotta be either attack or magic attack, right? No, it's defense and a whole mess of resistances. That's actually really good, I like that. That is going to be a good item to feed to a monster at some point. Or sell, you know. I'm not going to pass up on the money, that's for sure. Is this the one that I can... Yeah, it is! Slap this one around. And now it does nothing. I was able to remember that. I think there's another one like that as well that happens at some point. I might be wrong. In fact, I'm probably wrong. Used to being wrong about a lot of things. Alright. Would really prefer to get some more of those spider silks. They're proving to be a lot more rare than... Holy shit, that's a big boy. Yes, we're finally here. Milady's in there. Yeah, right behind the giant specter that you clearly saw and you left in here with us. Gee, thanks. Oh, geez, 86 damage? That's... He's a lot more, bark than bite. Oh, come on, we're getting close. There we go. I wonder if he'd leave behind like a giant version of all of the items. And if you're wondering why the hell would I even bring up giant items, for some things, that is a legit variation on some of the items. Which you guys find. Big thank you. Also really wish we had some way to regain our RP. 10 points. That, oh my god, HP gain minus 80. For some reason I thought that was HP minus 80. I'm thinking that's going to be devastating to this boss. Alright, we can gain some of it back by eating the onigiri. I need to be able to cast a few more spells. And unfortunately, that seemed like the last big item I had to gain RP. Well, we'll save it here and hope for the best. Dolly! Okay, this Dolly. When's it showing up? I'm here for you! There we go. Dolly? Pico? That might have some problems with your Dolly. Dolly, it's me! Dolly! Pico, stay back! But Dolly's... Come on! Fine, I'll leave the rest to you. Make sure you save her, though. I'll try my best. I can see it. And everyone else sees it, too, so I can cut it. Which means it's not a ghost! I love that logic. I can see it, you can see it. Clearly this means that my sword works, and if my sword works, I have nothing to fear. Alright, I'm just gonna keep casting this magic at a distance. Let her go? Let her go! No, 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 no. That... Okay, we're hurting here. We're really hurting here. I'm gonna back up this way and get as far from Dolly as I can manage to get. I think I can kind of cheese it here a little bit. Yeah, so a lot of the attacks actually get stopped by the table, and any option I have to be able to, yeah, a lot of it just, it's not going to reach me. I mean, not everything, but enough of it that I can kind of cheese a lot of this fight. I can cheese all of this fight. We have a healing potion and a recovery potion. This should be all I need. God, my stamina is gone. And my partners are kinda on their last leg. So this is Dolly? Oh dear, if she sleeps here, she'll get sick. Is this? Oh, you're conscious. Oh! I don't know if that's a good crack or a bad crack. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. So much. Milady?
Dolly. Dolly.
Anne! Dolly's... Calm yourself, little... Spectre lady. She just fainted. That's all. But why? I guess there's only one thing left to do then. Is to go to Venti's place. Ven's. That's her nickname for... yeah. Wait, hold on. Can't really go through this way. Way to go, Vulcanon. How lucky. The bridge is fixed. Always coming through. Man, she's fast. She's so fast that I can't even... Oh, Your Majesty. May I ask what you're doing over here? I was just checking something in the Obsidian Mansion. Ah, about the rumor, no? How about you, Mr. Vulcanon? I was told by Lady Veniswil to fix the bridge. She didn't say why exactly, but presumably Lady Veniswil knew that you would be returning from the Obsidian Mansion. I can think of no other reason she would have ordered this of me. She's a most considerate dragon indeed. Heart of purest gold. Mr. Vulcanon.